Hey everybody, welcome back to another lesson in the course. My name is Brad Hussey, and in this lesson I want to give you a really quick, I guess you could say taste or teaser of what's possible and what's to come in this world of building a business as a freelance web designer or getting into the career of web design in general. Web designers and web developers are highly sought after, and they have lots of flexibility and opportunities available to them. If you're looking to get a job at an agency or a startup, or you want to work at a bigger company or a software company, there's a lot of opportunity out there, especially for remote work and telecommuting work. You don't always have to be in-house. Now, if you want to work in-house, that's totally fine. There's lots of really great places to work at, lots of great career opportunities, and it's competitive in terms of its income potential. Now, my favorite way of utilizing the art and craft of web design and development is by building your own business. That way you have the ultimate flexibility. And what's nice is that you could start on the side while you're working your current job or getting a new job. You can use the skills that you learn in this course to start getting clients on the side and start making some extra income. And that's what I really like about web design, building websites and designing, because you could start working for people and with clients really soon out of the gate. And a big misconception is that you need to be a master of everything before you can get client number one. And that is a huge misconception, because all you need to do is find a client who is not as savvy as you are. Now, your first clients are going to be very basic and beginner. And as you grow and get more skilled and confident, then your clients are going to grow with that. My very first website was a $595 website, and it was the hardest thing I've ever coded. Looking back, it was so silly, but that job led to another job and another client. And I've gone on to work on projects upwards of $15,000 and even $30,000 in project budget. So you'll get there eventually. You just have to work at it. Now, what I wanted to share here in this video is one other thing. If you are thinking about starting as a freelancer, I want to share a free resource for you here that I put together, and I've worked really hard on this. It's called the Pricing Calculator. And here, let me share my screen like this. There we go. And I'm going to link that up for you below in the resources section or on the side, wherever it's located. And I'm going to give this to you for free. And what you get to do is essentially just plug in your information that you want in terms of your personal salary, your savings goals, investments, your annual cost of business, the software that you need to use, hardware, tools, healthcare taxes, things like that. And then lifestyle requirements. So how many vacation days do you want to take off per year? How many vacation days, how many holidays, sick days, miscellaneous days? So then that will automatically calculate how many hours you are available to work, especially if you're working part-time or on the side. And then it will actually calculate based on your goals, your income goals, your cost of business, and your lifestyle goals, how much you should be charging as a base rate right here. Break-even rate, recommended, and high profit are all here. And this would be what I'd recommend as an hourly rate. Now, these numbers obviously are probably inflated for you. This is just kind of a higher income target. And what you can do here is actually go to each tab, as you can see here, and see how much to charge for your projects. So I don't actually recommend charging hourly rates, but we won't get into that right now. Fixed rate, you can charge fixed rates. It will tell you how much you need to charge for the project based on the project information. Weekly rates, daily rates, value-based rates, and even monthly retainers. All that information is in here. I've worked really hard to build this customized spreadsheet to help you determine what you should charge for your clients for your services as a web designer or web developer. So that's just a little tease as to what you can expect getting into this field. If you want to work as a web designer in the field and you want to work at a job or at a startup, lots of really great opportunities to apply to and to get really great jobs with a nice, respectable income. That come with the lifestyle flexibility of often working from home, working from anywhere, working from your laptop. And then my favorite, building your own business as a freelancer. And then if you play around with that tool I just built for you and I just shared with you, you'll get to see how much you could potentially be making per project. And that resource is yours for free, complimentary, just as being enrolled in this course. So thanks again for watching, and I will see you in the next lesson. Cheers.